Welcome back. The Divine Nine is the nickname of a group of 9 historically black Greek letter organizations called the National Pan-Hellenic Council. The Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity is part of that council, and today is their Founders Day. Here to tell us more about the organization is Harrison Duke III. Thanks a lot for coming in. Really appreciate that, Harrison.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate that CBS invited us in on our National Founders Day.
Well, it is a big day. Now, you've been around for over 100 years. Talk about going back to the founding. I know you weren't around for that, but you know the history. Tell us about why and how the chapter was founded.
Well, Kappa Alpha Psi was founded on Indiana University's campus in 1911, January 5th. It was founded by 10 focused individual Negro college students who were taking advantage of the opportunity to go to college. In that particular period, it was unheard of to send your children back down south to the historical black schools. So they enrolled in the northern universities. It was really a founding of a means of survival on a predominantly white campus. Back then in 1911, a Negro student could not carry a book across campus or he'd be arrested. And if sometimes the men would not see each other for a week because there was Indiana laws indicating that if 3 Negroes, men or women, were congregating or talking, they could be arrested.
Yeah, now you're growing to over 200 chapters across the country. You know, if people want to get involved, what are some of the requirements for people to join?
Well, Kappa Alpha Psi is the only fraternity based on achievement. And in order to become a member as an undergraduate, you must have at least a 2.5 GPA and have a certain number of required hours, depending on the university. And there is a period, a pledge period, which is primarily known, but we call it now a MTA, short period of time for initiation, learning the history of the fraternity and all the great things that Kappa do in the community.
Yeah, and talk about some of those things you do in the community. I mean, you are heavily involved. Tell us about some of the ventures.
Yes, well, we just recently, our latest community activity, we partnered with the City Council of the City of Detroit and gave away over 200 turkeys and other meal, additives to the meal. We also have a Guide Right or Kappa League program where we mentor young black men that are in high school. We have a health initiative where we had a health forum to educate the community. It's a pretty depressed community where our facility is, and we invited the community to come in for health.
113 years, a proud tradition. Thanks
Yes.
a lot, Harrison, for coming in and giving us a little insight into what you do.
Well, thank you.
Been a pleasure.